welcome to God's Girls. I'm Kaitlynn.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Kaitlynn.
I'm not Kaitlynn.
I'm not Morgan.
I'm not Kaitlynn. Right?
Right.
Or no, I'm Kaitlynn.
You're
No.
Morgan.
Oh, what?
You're Morgan.
No, I'm Kaitlynn.
Morgan.
Okay, fine. Morgan. I hate my name.
There's no such thing as happy.
Yeah, woo! This is Natalie Grant singing Perfect People.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Okay, anyways,
Oh, yeah.
if you hear sawing or drilling in the background, just turn it down. Don't be alarmed because my dad's doing something out there.
Yeah.
And it's loud. It's disturbing, but don't listen to it.
Yeah. Please don't listen.
Please don't listen to it. Listen to us.
Listen to our beautiful voices.
Our beautiful second webisode.
And I'm just fixing something, so yeah.
And I'm distracting you.
And I'm just doing something cool too.
Okay, now let's get down to the point here, Morgan.
Okay. So like,
Relax.
the first thing we're gonna start with is our crafts. And
Well, I'm gonna be showing you guys some artwork that I have done, and you can share yours by emailing us at www. No, that's
Not an
that's
email.
our website.
No.
Sorry, it's godsgirlkaitlyn at hotmail.com. GODSGIRLS at hotmail.com. If
Yeah.
you can email us pictures of your crafts or your artwork or whatever.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you can show them that one.
Okay. So really, Kaylin's supposed to do this, but so she made this really pretty one, and it's a bunch of flowers and stuff. It's just something we like to show you.
Okay.
And hey, it's a good idea. You could make one just like it and frame it in your room. Isn't it beautiful? Now I have to go.
Alright, and this is something I made in homeschool group at my art class. And hi, Morgan. And it's glass etching, as you can see.
Right there.
It like eats the thing that you put on it eats away at the glass. So yeah, and you can see the computer. See
And
how
this
isn't
is a
that cool?
mirror. See,
This
this
is
is
a mirror,
Yeah.
as you can tell. Here.
Yeah.
Alright. So now we're gonna show you some books and CDs, some Christian books and CDs and movies that we like, and we're gonna share with you. And then then we have an announcement. Then Morgan's gonna do our devotional for this week. Okay. So first of all, I'll start with this book. See, this book is called Before You Meet Prince Charming, and it's by Sarah Malley. I don't know if you can see her face or not, but you know, whatever. And what it is like Morgan, and Morgan and I have read this, and like Morgan was saying earlier, it kind of explains itself. Like Before You Meet Prince Charming, it's telling you about how we're waiting for God to bring our Prince Charming into our lives. You know, all this fun stuff.
Self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory. That's
Yes.
the word. Here's
And-
the video that we are gonna do. It's fireproof. That it's a marriage movie, but not necessarily just have to be watched by married couples. It has a very good point as well. And then I've got two CDs. I've got Brother Girl Love You More, and then The Invitation by Meredith Andrews. And she has a new one called As Long as It Takes. That is out, which rocks.
It's in
She's
the car.
It's still in the car. She's the most
I can't
amazing
show you
singer.
that. Okay, now we have an awesome announcement, so keep your ears wide open, people. Okay, Meredith Andrews is having a baby.
She's excited.
She's gonna have a baby. Shut up. I broke my foot.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, I can't walk on it. Okay. No, seriously.
I'm sorry. So, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, we're saying congratulations to Meredith and Jacob.
Yes. Please have a girl, but we'll like a boy too because, like, you know, maybe you'll have a baby.
Base.
Bass.
Okay. Alright. Morgan is going to do a devotional
And
now.
our awesome devotional.
Yep.
And I will try to speak loud because out there's a big fat drill going on. Thank you very much, Kaitlyn.
It's not the right page.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and my foot still hurts, so I'm like kind of limping. Okay, and I'm getting short. Hold on. Maybe this helps. Okay. desire is what the devotional is called. I will start with 2 verses. James 1:14 through 15. But each one is tempted when, by his own evil desire, he is dragged away and enticed. Then after desire has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And sin, when it is full grown, gives birth to death. Psalm 119:113. I hate mean thoughts, but thy law do I love. The devotional is pretty short. Sin always begins with a thought. It is simple. We either decide to join with sin or we decide not to. It is our choice today how you will handle your thought life. To explain that a little bit, it's like, for example, you might want to sit at a lunch table and you want to join the gossip that's going on. Or maybe you want to decide to steal something. Well, maybe you really want it, perhaps. Or, I don't know, you probably have had times in your life when sin has taken over you, but you just have to trust God and stop nudging me.
What you just get over what your desire. I think what I want to add is, like, it's called your desire. So what your desire for life, and our desire should ultimately be to glorify and praise God in whatever we do.
Yep.
So yeah.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do a prayer thing, and what I'm gonna do is I have this little book.
I have to get out of the way now.
She likes the camera, apparently. It is called 30 Days of Prayer for the Voiceless. So I'm just going to read one of the articles that they have in this. And this one is about child prostitution, which is really sad. And this is a personal impact story. It says, her family needed food, and Prima's father had few other options. She was the eldest daughter, beautiful and at 11 years old, more useful to the family away in the city of Mumbai. One less mouth to feed, one less body to clothe. Prima's mother, with tears in her eyes, promised they would see her again. Promised they would buy her back with the money Prima made every month. Money her new guardian would send to the family. A promise made to Prima 2.5 years ago. In this city, Prima is chained to a desk and forced to hunch over mental work for hours each day, like thousands of other children throughout the developing world. Prima dances at a pole, bats her eyelashes at adults who have come from all over the world to watch her. She spreads her legs and moves her body to the music, the way the other girls showed her. Girls kidnapped from their homes when they were young, or sold by their parents to the brawl. As Prima waits to return to her family, other promises are kept. Her guardian makes good on the promise he made to her parents that she would be well looked after. Men, some older than her father, foreigners with unusual accents, take great delight in watching her dance on the stage. Then they pay to suffocate her under their heavy bodies. The guardian fulfills his promise that Prima would not be denied an education. He, along with his clients, tutor her in a whole new language with its own intricate vocabulary. Along with the other girls in the brawl, Prima has learned to say once foreign words: HIV, unwanted pregnancy, rape. Prima dances at her pole, learning a new language. Day after day, she tries to remember the sound of her mother's voice and waits to see if her parents will make good on their promise. Because of the oppression of the weak and the groaning of the needy, God will arise. Psalm 12:5. Pray that God will arise and defend these little ones. That God would rise up lawyers, movie makers, and government rulers who would bring an end to this savage exploitation. Act. Make a short presentation on the prevalence of child prostitution and how your government could take action. Share this in your church, workplace, and circle of influence.
Okay.
Now we're going to have a silent reflection time where you guys can pray.
Yes.
Get the Bible.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of need this. Oh, it's falling.
Good job, Morgan.
Here we go.